What's good, motherfuckers? Today we got a bunch of stories at our hands. People are overclocking their keyboards. We got God of War, Battlefield 6 leaks, new teaser, some Call of Duty news, some GTA news. So shout out to every single one of you for 5 likes on the last video. And if a Giga Chad like you is new here, I cover all the big gaming news, so hit the subscribe bell. But coming in at number 8, skip to the next topic because seriously, you're gonna lose hope in humanity, which to be honest, I already lost. A chicken nugget in the shape of an Among Us imposter has sold for $100,000 on eBay. Who are these people? Recently there was also news that we heard that there was a man, like a beta male cuck, that like spent $10,000 on an OnlyFans girl, and she took that $10,000 and went on a vacation with her actual boyfriend, and the man who gave her $10,000 ended up receiving just a hug. No BAP, nothing like that, no Easter eggs. And I know that some of you motherfuckers out there who will be like, yo homie, come here, I'll give you the hug for $100 for a Benji, right? Like I would have been doing the same. Bro, like listen here, $100,000 and $10,000 in that situation, it just boggles my mind. If I were to do stuff like that, I would have been homeless. You know, I come from a family, I'm personally brown, I've come from a family where, you know, you buy a shampoo, right? That mother effer needs to last for a solid 3 months, okay? When it's about to be over, we usually put water in that, we shake it, and boom, it's good for another month. That's the... And these motherfuckers out here spending $100,000 on a chicken nugget out here, this just somebody spray me down, man. This just ruining everybody's expectations. This man says that, how much for this one? Selling popcorn for those that came to read the comments, and this is 25 cents. Keep in mind, like this homie is selling for 25 cents, where this man actually sold this chicken nugget for $100,000. I mean, seriously, get that F out, okay? Also, in the news, Jeff Leach came out. He's the voice actor behind Call of Duty Ghosts. He was recently fired by Activision, and now he's out there doing helicopter with his Philly. He's like wilding out. I want to actually talk about it because this situation is actually hilarious, right? Because recently, Call of Duty, he says that, so wait a second, Call of Duty exec Brian Beat goes to Battlefield, and this is the man he's talking about. We talked about this man recently. Look at how huge he's smiling, and personally I'm kind of sus about his smile. Like, we're not sure what he's hiding behind his smile. Maybe he's hiding the skill-based matchmaking, maybe he's hiding that precious Call of Duty live service formula that we're most likely gonna see in Battlefield. Like, let's be real, EA want to make money, Activision want to make money, both of them want to make more money than God, so that's gonna happen, okay? He then says Call of Duty narrative director Taylor Kurosaki leaves for a new project. Call of Duty design director Jacob Minkoff joins him too, and I thought I've had a couple of rough weeks. He apparently got fired by Activision because he made some bad comments, and homies around the streets are saying that it wasn't even that bad, like he was trying to defend himself. Activision fired this man, and now he's like, it's not that bad. And you know what, kudos to this man, because he was definitely kicked down, but now he's trying to come back up, so respect, you know, like respect. Also in the news, speaking of Battlefield 6, we have another teaser video that came out today. We're also gonna be talking about the leaks in just a little bit, but this is a brand new teaser, and you can see that towards the end you see like a VTOL, the Osprey, like the chopper. Shout out to the homie for adding me the situation. Homies are dropping like photographic images. It's likely an Osprey. You can see people sharing GTA 6 gameplay out here, which is absolutely wild. I'm gonna smash the like button. We also have people saying that they are spotting ships in the situation. On the other hand, people sharing 1,000 terabytes of bobs and vagina. And I gotta keep a $150 with you guys. I might get canceled, you might hate me for saying that, you might smash the like button, but really, man, I'm not really hyped about these teasers. Like, I don't get that same dopamine release, but when I see the leaks, and in fact the leaks that we got yesterday, I got massive kicks of dopamine, okay? But these teasers, and I said the same thing for Call of Duty back when they were teasing Call of Duty like that. They would put out these blurry teasers. You remember when Black Ops Reveal was happening, we had a Pontex Pawn website, it was happening, and let's be real, a ton of people were mad about it, but this time not many people are mad, and even I'm not mad about it. I think this is pretty cool, and I think the reason for that is because they have already told us the reveal date. We know it's going to be happening on June 9th. We recently had the leak images, and we also are getting these teasers, which is a bonus, and I really hope that a day or two before, probably next week, I hope next week, we get like an actual teaser video. You remember like Battlefield 1 teaser where we could actually see the soldiers in action? I want to see teasers like that because that gets my serotonin levels kicking in, that gets my dopamine levels shooting up like a mother. Now speaking of the leaks, Charlie Intel / Bravo Intel came out, and they said that unclear if this is real at this point, but this image is popping up on Reddit/Twitter, and we have homies saying that, hey, your mom is popping up on Reddit/Twitter. Shout out to the homies for adding me the situation. And we had this image out here that says that Battlefield 2042 and Tom Henderson, and from what we heard from the leaks, they are saying that it is plausible that this game is going to be set in 2042, 2030s, 2042. The setting, the game is going to be near futuristic. It is very plausible, but we're not sure if this image per se is genuine or not. You already know that we're living in the internet points era where people are trying to get the precious Reddit karma, the Twitter likes. Also in the news, speaking of the leaked images, we had like a couple of images that leaked out yesterday. I made a dedicated video on it, but this homie spotted the fact that this map is gonna be set in Qatar, Doha, or Doha, Qatar. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. If I butchered it, my bad. Smash a like button for me to actually make mistakes live on the video. But this is a leaked image, and look at that boy, man. You gotta understand that this is very low quality. We're talking Twitter compression. We're also talking pre-alpha images, and you already know, man, whenever leaker take images, they do not have like the 4K technology. They usually have 144p technology, and after all that bull squash, this image looks very good. Like, I'm genuinely excited for this game, and this right here gives me dopamine compared to the actual teasers, which is kind of sad. Also in the news, speaking of God of War, a ton of people are sending like massive heaven proposals. People are gang each other, people are mad, people are wilding around the streets. Alana Pierce, she came out and she's working on God of War. She received all these messages where a man from the street started wilding, and I think he was full of estrogen, because otherwise, like, you know, the giga chats will never say stuff like that. Says that, Lamau, you get hired, then God of War is delayed for the first time ever. Too busy dreaming about getting ganked by all your sim Twitch subs to actually do work, Lamau. Hope it happens and someone streams it and you get fired because they all know you're a useless and the game comes out 2021 and PS5 only. This is the type of thing that I never understood. Game gets delayed, let's start dishing out heaven proposals left and right. Let's overclock over keyboards and let's just start typing bull squash. I just never got that, because you gotta understand that we're talking video games, man. Like, it's nothing serious, but I think it's the estrogen speaking. And Cory Barlog came out and he said that, for real, y'all, this is some bull squash. You want to be made as somebody for anything God of War related? The delayed PS4 and PS5 trolls, subtitle size? Yo, people really complaining about subtitle size? I mean, mother crazy, man. Say a sig run, whatever's, be angry with me. I made the calls, I did this. That got a ton of people sus, and this is the greatest plot twist of 2021 because nobody saw this coming. People were like, yo, Cory Barlog is not gonna do that. And I'm saying, dude, like, if he delayed the game, that's perfectly fine. Like, do you want to see God of Cyberbug? Most likely not. And the thing with PlayStation 4 and PS5, I've seen people genuinely being mad, and I personally get that, and I also don't get that. We're talking about video games at the end of the day. The game is gonna look solid on PS4, but it's gonna look amazing on PS5. But yes, if it was PS5 exclusive, then it would have been much better. Yes, Sony lied in the situation as well, but hey, what are we gonna do, right? Like, it's just video games at the end of the day, dude. Should you take that seriously or should you not take that seriously? I'll go the route of, like, you know, just chilling out and playing whenever the game comes out. Yes, I do have a PS5, but personally, the way I see it here is that, yes, there will be 3 people mad, but there will be 7 people that will be actually be happy about this game coming to PS4, because let's be real, not everybody got that Sony Pony PS5, right? I know some of you will disagree, and that's perfectly fine. Put it in the comments, but I expected this game to be coming on last gen. I expect the future games to be cross-gen for at least 2 to 3 years. This is why I say, man, if you don't have a PS5, don't worry about it. If you don't have Xbox, don't worry about it. You're likely gonna be able to play all these games. But if you see it though, you know how people, when they see free food, they jump on that free food? Be like them and get that mother effer. Also in the news, the homie Inib Twitter account was sent to Twitter heaven. This has been a terrible day. My day was ruined when I first found that out, but now the man is back. You can see, like, earlier today his account was suspended, blue check marks, they were celebrating that dub. Later on he put up this video of him coming back, and I gotta be honest, man, massive claps for this man. I just don't want to see Twitter without Inib would be real sad, man. Like, I definitely want to see the homie smiling. I want to see his replies, and then this blue checkmark Twitter account ended up blocking the man, so this is a massive W for the homie Enib. Thankfully the man is back. Speaking of the GTAs, man, Rockstar parent company Take-Two will have a presentation at E3 2021 on June 14, and you already see over homies out here, hey, don't expect anything GTA 6 related. I must smash the like button because you already know we're gonna see, most likely gonna see GTA 5 Remastered gameplay, where we're likely gonna hear why did I move here.
I guess it was the weather.
But check out this video on the screen, hit the subscribe bell so I can interrupt you every time you're about to score on your crush. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.